Hello viewers, welcome to Core for Any. If you hear new, hit subscribe buttons and notification bell so you can never miss any our incredible content. Angular backends and XAI backends inside today we need to get here. Add service list we need to create. How can add here design? First of all need to see here the first of all need to go inside the common class and to write down here the add service API. Need to copy here paste this here. So I want to give this here the add service, give this like names, and also need to configure here. Write down and another APIs need to this service like this sets, and after edit, then after delete like this. Here I have to give here like this. We need to add here today only. We need to create here the add service UI with API callings with the image uploading multiple image. Need to add here the top image as well as the icons image. Need to create here. First of all, need to go inside the terminals and need to create here the components. We need to write down here the nggc or the components and to give this here the name data management, and to give this here service like this. Need to create here the directory data managements inside. We need to like this create here. First of all, we need to copy here the document list. Need this css, we need to copy here and to paste as a service. Also need to copy here this htmls and to paste this here, replace with this here. And also another things you need to add here, copy here this all data. We need to create here the previous video here these implementations, and now need to go here like this. You need to write down here. Also need to import here this library for the tables, common structures, and also need things. Import this all things here one by ones. Also need to add here this service snack bar dialog for the edit, and after edit like this value we need to add this here. Also need to create here the models. To create for the service models, you need to write down here ngg class, give this here the model slash, and to give this here the names as a service is create. Now this is the creating here the service models, and we need to write down here the constructors value, same like the documents. We need to copy here these constructors and to paste these here appropriate our needs these models. We need to create here. First of all, we need to see this here the API, and to give this all value information, so we need to put this here. First of all, we need to pass here the service ID, then after we need to give this here the service name, then after we need to give this here the seat, and after we need to give this here color as a pass here the string, give this here double quote. By default give this here as ff, not ff. Black colors, default colors like this sets here. or as the colors. Now need to create here the icons. Copy here, paste this here, crop icons and kali only icons like this sets here. Also creates here the another genres. We need to put this here the genres, which genres male, females. Is here blank. Also need to create here the status. Here numbers and write down status. Also need to create times copy. Paste this here and to write down here the created dates and descriptions. Like this we need to create here. Like this we need to create here the models. Now need to copy this service list inside. We need to comment this codes for the edits, delete data, and to change this here the delete service. We have need to calls and also need to comment this here and to change this here the service like this sets here and also need to change this here array as a service like give this here the data to write down here service is enter add service like this API calls here down here the service we list like this calls here and to pass this here this value let's create and also need to create here the form data API first of all need to define here for the informations score here here save here and also need to give this here the names as well as need to pass this here the tail descriptions it also need to other things on top icon and other things give first of all need to give this here genders for the male set here the rounds not drop down into set direct male female set here after need set like this value here also need to write down like this value are the needs these columns we need to copy here save here and also need to go inside the HTMLs and this here this value, and to commit these lines and to change this with this value, copy. I suppose need to give this here the descriptions, like this. Write down here the service names, here descriptions, descriptions, like this sets. Also now need to create here the sheets, copy here, paste this here, and to write down here dot. Then after we need to give this here the colors. We need to copy here and to paste this here as a colors, like this set here. And also need to another things, we need to add here the top icons and icons, genres, more columns need to need here, copy 3 more. And now we need to be here the icons, like this sets. Now we need to only set here and icons, and also need to icon like this sets here, and genres, last one, genders, like this sets here. And to save this here these files, service list. Also need to give like this sets here, and need to give here the routes that configures, copy here, paste this here, need to write down here service list component, like this sets. Copy this value here, save this here. Now need to go inside the base designs HTMLs and to write down here this value as, and to give this like this value, and to also need to give this here the slash, and to remove this here the actives, no needs, need to comment this here this codes, this set this here service list. Now need to create here like this UI or the creating here. First of all, you need to call this here the service get list, change this here the service list. Now this is the goods, no any issue, and need to also check this here the value of. Now need to create here the text fields, need to develop for the this service importing the value. First of all, need to give this here the service name. Then after need to pass this here the descriptions, and also need to pass this here the service name, like this sets here the service name, and to paste this here, copy here the this descriptions and to paste this here. Here's sets. It need no needs wrong here. Descriptions. and we need to pass here descriptions like this sets. And to paste these here, now we need to copy here again and to create some other things, and this here the it tabs creates. Then after we need to create here the colors, and we need to write down here the place sets, and also need to create some other text fields. Copy here and to paste this here, so to write down here the genders. And copy this here and to paste this here, and now need to create for the icons. We need to like this. We need to write down here the codes for the icons. We need to create here the configurations. Copy here, paste this here, and to give this here the names, need to set here the icon. Now need to give folder names. Need to icon like this sets, and here write down icon sets, write down here disable. Also need to create the class real like this creates here some conditions suffix. Colors need to and to click and to write down the balls need to define here. names need the type need to give file, then here just give it this and accepts. Type need to this here the double quotes inside you need to write down here change event. Change one side, write down here chat here. Now need to copy here these names need here and to events need like this calls here, save these here and need to write down these events that TL files. Also need to go here again and need to copy these names here this name this here and pass this here string. Like this sets here this value here event or target file and files. Like this calls here and to copy these files here and to select file. Also need to this dot equal to this dot icon image files dot name set years else parts into this here the file. See. Like the set years also need to copy here for the top icons. Paste this here. Copy here. Paste this here. Top icon names, events, set these files. Paste this here. Then copy, paste this here like this value. Need to set this here. Now need to go inside the HTML and also need to copy again and to paste this here this value. Give this here top icon. And now we need to change this here the top icons names. File this here. So on top and like this set here. False. Copy here. We need to paste this here the write down names and to set this here. So need to like this save here. Specify here. But this both value and we need to be here. Save this here and now need to also APIs inside. We need to pass this. So we need to now need to go inside the TS files and we need to configure here somewhere. Need to add data inside. First of all, need to create here the easy create here. Now need to pass here the form data dot append and to get the field names code to give here the value object dot service name copy here set this here like this and here the seed string and after we need to pass this then after we need to create here genders descriptions and other things into this here as well as top icon like this set here and to What files not equal to null. Select cycle. Copy here, paste this here. We need to set here the top image icons and to write down here the select. Now we need to see it. Now we need to see it is optionals. First is matters, that's why. So put those sticks and to toast this here message is color. Like this set here and to set this here also need to give this are the optionals. Now we need to pass this here the value icons. Country signs. Set this. So need to pop by. This write down here the that's here this value. You need to paste this here and to call here the add service. Now save this all files and to test work or not. Now need to run again. Gets here the errors and to not build the parsing errors, so need to check this error. Yes, settings. Accepts image. Maintains, let's give this here the accepts value. Save again and to check or not. You need to remove now temporary letters. Like this save and to compile done. At this here this UI and to check this here the add service opening here and to like this UI are the displaying. First of all need to give this here the go red. Paste. Now need to select here the icons. Only for the testing purpose you need to set this here this value. Here not working any image because maybe issue with the write permissions inside the locals, but other things are the workings. That here like this adds comma like this adds and to false here the add buttons. Please enter the valid errors. You need to this server internal errors. You need to maybe issue with the Node.js. Need to check here so what content tab unsupported. Now we need to fix this error issue. We need to not pass here the valid tabs inside the API callings inside the Angulars. Need to first of all the check which tab need to pass here the API callings. Go inside the TS files and to find out here API callings and no need to pass here data. That's why I need to get like this unsupported contents because need to parse with form data inside the Node.js. That's why I need to get like these errors. Now need to test against this inside the data. First of all need to fill this here the service name, go red, and now need to this here description as a go and to first of all select here the top icons. Like this sets into give it as a pie seaters. Like this sort to add before need to like to add pools. Now need to here the sort names and to compare it is easy to add here. Now need to add and add successfully. Need to get here this data. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're new user, so please subscribe my channels and press the notification bell icon. You can get every new video notifications and awesome content. If you have any questions, so please write down in the comment sections. I will help you and sort out your issue. Everyone have a nice day. Goodbye and take care.